Thank you for visiting the CoinSeries channel again. The SEC is powerless to save XRP and other prominent crypto author panels from their impending doom. Mikros has presented compelling evidence to back up his optimistic view about XRP. Just like the Bank for International Settlements, Ripple is considering ways to enter the $7.5 trillion daily FUDX market, according to a director of the payment startup. Frito-Lay Ella is concerned that the cryptocurrency's oversupply may dampen its price appreciation potential. She is the chief financial officer of Treasury, an XRP-based endeavor. Finally, Ripple President Monica Long has discussed how blockchain technology and cryptocurrencies will change consumer and corporate practices in the future, i.e., beyond 2024, but will XRP play a significant role in this shift? Follow me until the end if you want to know more. Another cryptocurrency trader voiced his disapproval of XRP in a piece that both justified his short position and provided an alternative perspective. Taking two X manufacturers disproved this idea. Mikros mentioned the fact that XRP is a decentralized, exceedingly efficient, and intrinsically deflationary currency as an explanation for his lengthier XRP holdings. Meanwhile, he emphasized XRP ELS's track record of achievement over a decade. It is believed that XRPL was an early adopter of many innovative features, like decentralized exchange stable currency, asset tokenization, and blockchain tokens, as the foundational backbone chain. Micra is informed that XRPL accomplishes the objectives without the typical risks associated with smart contracts. Those responsible for fixing the issues with XRP adoption were not involved. According to the speaker, XRP is already in use by a number of institutions for settling foreign exchange and making international payments. Ripple is just one of many ecosystem initiatives, he said. Around 1,500 XRPIL-based projects from various industries have been showcased in the past. Blockchain technology, digital wallets, NFTs exchanges, gaming security payments, and CBDCs are just a few of their specialties. The second point raised by the developers is that XRP has accomplished a significant regulatory milestone in the United States. He highlighted the fact that XRP, a cryptocurrency, enjoys unrestricted use and trade forever because it is not considered a security by U.S. federal courts. Furthermore, he mentioned that the XRP ledger is attractive to developers and that the regulatory certainty promotes the development of new use cases. Ultimately, he believes that this situation will lead to a rise in demand for XRP and its underlying network. The crypto writer further noted that the market valuation of XRP is low, taking into account both its present condition and its extreme potential. In an optimistic tone, he predicted that makers will see demand increase and growth persist as more use cases and projects are implemented. Last but not least, Micah has brought up the fact that XRP ELLs are rapidly expanding their creative influence. He made it clear that XRPL had evolved considerably from its original focus on payments. With features like decentralized identities, automated market makers, hooks, and EVM side chains, the renowned author continued by saying that XRPL is becoming an ecosystem that can last the test of time. Concurrently, a former user asked the producers to clarify the XRP critics' additional assertions, which included price suppression, short pressure, and FUD, false positives and negatives. In response, creators noted that, generally speaking, their importance decreases as time goes on. His submission suggests that XRP and the industry as a whole are destined for disaster. If you subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications, we will notify you as soon as we hear any fresh XRP news. Joe Villano, Ripple's director of CBDC business development, made a disclosure during a virtual meeting. There was a lot of talk about Project Mariana, which the BIS started to predict how trade and settlement may change in a tokenized setting. The video announcing the project states that the Bank for International Settlements has determined that the foreign exchange market is the largest financial market globally. All day long, this marketplace, massive, at $7.5 trillion, is the trade volume. With the help of Project Mariana, the BIS is keeping its fingers crossed that a tokenized financial system would soon be able to revolutionize current markets. Among the notable countries whose central banks are collaborating on the project are Switzerland, France, and Singapore. According to Javallanos, Ripple's director, the company is looking into the intriguing Mariana project. In response to Onyx, Milano stated that Ripple and other prominent XRP members are studying an interesting body of work known as Project Mariana. Furthermore, the Ripple director has verified that an automated market maker will be used to enable cross-border, cross-currency trading as part of the probe. He also stressed the significance of liquidity pools for the effective functioning of the Project Mariana models. A few weeks back, the BIS announced that the test had been successfully completed. Here is the disclosure. The major objective of the initiative was to ensure that banks could transact and settle digital currencies created by central banks internationally. For this, it relied on the premise that public blockchains are technologically indestructible. A digital currency produced by a simulated wholesale central bank may be settled and traded internationally, according to the study's proof of concept for Project Moran. The value of the WCBDCs was determined by virtual banks using made-up currencies such as the Swiss franc, euros, and Singapore dollars. There were three critical components to the process. To begin, by adopting a universal technological token standard, a public blockchain can facilitate the exchange and compatibility of many currencies. Part 2 of the process involved setting up bridges to facilitate the transfer of WCBDCs between networks. Thirdly, a decentralized exchange that is designed to automatically execute and settle spot foreign currency trades, an MFM, is essential. The XRP community is eagerly awaiting an MFM to address the XRP ledger that was included in the XLS30D clause. The M launch cannot take place at this time since the validation team has not yet reached an agreement. The election is not yet over. It may be recalled that Ripple declared its intention to integrate XRP LDX into its payment system. In addition, Ayala posted on X in response to a community thread that started with remarks made by Bill Morgan, an attorney who is in favor of XRP. Morgan expressed his disappointment that XRP was not meeting community expectations in his remarks. Despite the token's 86% year-to-date explosion and current trading price of 63 cents, most investors predict far higher performance. Among these investors, Morgan made reference to Metcalfe's law, which states that the value and utility of a network rise in direct proportion to the number of welcomes. The introduction of non-fungible token capabilities was only one of several XRPL initiatives that he wondered why the price of XRP had stayed so stable. Last October, the XRPL was glad to see that XLS20D had NFT capabilities added. The number of projects added to the network exceeds 1,500. According to Morgan's theory, there might be other factors influencing the XRP price other than Metcalfe's law, or the XRP coin and ledger might be immune to it. There are those who believe that Ripple's monthly escrow release campaign is a contributing factor. According to these sources, the XRP price drops every month when Ripple releases 1 billion tokens, even if the company locks 700 million to 800 million coins each time. However, the charges were refuted by attorney Morgan. He noted that the inflation rate of XRP was similar to that of Solana and other assets whose values had experienced significant price increases in the past few months. Also, he mentioned that the US SEC's case against Ripple was based on the theory that, instead of using the escrow to lower the XRP price, Ripple is really using it to inflate it. Ala, who disagreed with Morgan's conclusion, pointed out that there was a significant disparity in the amount of circulation and XRP. The current supply of Solana tokens is 427 million, while the supply of XRP tokens is an incredible 54 billion. According to Ayala, the developers of the XRP ledger deliberately created an overabundance of the cryptocurrency so that it might serve as an effective gas token. However, he pointed out that the current surplus of supply hinders price appreciation. Despite the tokenomics dilemma, he still thought smaller liquidity pools will help Evernote's Token Evers and the Zoho networks outperform XRP in a bull market. The superior tokenomics of these assets, he continued, were his main point. In regards to consumer and commerce behavior beyond 2024, what is the relevance of XRP? That is today's topic of inquiry. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to be the first to know about new content. More details about what's happened recently with XRP. In a long-running special series in the New York Times, Monica pondered the potential impact of present macroeconomic variables on future consumer behaviors. An advocate of blockchain technology named Monica claims that the current state of the global financial system is changing due to the inadequacy of the current infrastructure to handle the dynamic nature of the marketplace. By bringing up the sustained crypto posture of many developing economies, the president of Ripple bolstered our point. Inflation that is out of control and macroeconomic instability are problems for many emerging countries. Some people in countries like Nigeria, Zimbabwe, and Argentina have started using cryptocurrencies instead of their national money because of the steady depreciation of fiat currencies. The fast-evolving digital world is not going to be able to rely on the time-consuming and costly infrastructures that most financial institutions are still using, as Monica's pattern shows. Savings and retail transactions are being powered by crypto and stable coins. The executive from Ripple claims that software like blockchain is making the banking industry more internet native. This feature will be more economical than the present ones and available to everyone. Monica has long argued that the global banking system is unprepared to handle the needs of a digital-first society, and she has singled out the retail industry as one of the primary beneficiaries of the present crypto upheaval. As a provider of innovative solutions, such as RippleNet and on-demand liquidity, Ripple is helping to drive the ongoing financial revolution by making frictionless payments possible. The company is thinking about the greatest partnerships to establish to get there. Instead than concentrating on retail and consumers going forward, Ripple will be helping partner countries' central banks pursue digital currencies. I would greatly appreciate it if you could share your thoughts on this by leaving a comment. Give the video a thumbs up if you think it's good. Get on board by subscribing and turning on the bell. Goodbye for now.